Hi, I'm Alex Smith. I am now a teacher at West Green High School, but I'm speaking to you today because hopefully you're going to be learning some math, but more, I was involved in talent search when I was in high school. I went to West Green High School. I was in talent search and the TRIO programs involved in it. So I wanted to come back. They asked me to come and show you a little bit of math, and just to let you know that, we talk about students going to college and whatnot. It happened. Alright, so in this session, we're going to be looking at understanding the unit circle. If you are in a trig class, if you're in Algebra 2, if you're in a pre-calculus class, more than likely you've started looking at this, and it becomes very important as you get to calculus. Now, with the unit circle, understand that the unit circle isn't anything in itself. All the unit circle is there for is to help us be able to figure out values of trig functions. So for instance, if I have this question right here, sine of pi over 2 minus 1, what is that equal to? Okay, what are we trying to find? What is that? Well, sine of pi over 2 is a much simpler thing. There's a simpler way to write that, but we need to know about the unit circle to understand that. So the number one thing about the unit circle is that wherever we're at, understand that what we are drawing is we are drawing a triangle. We're drawing a triangle somewhere on a circle, and on this circle, the length of that triangle is 1. The radius of the circle is 1, no matter where we're going. And we're wanting to find out, basically, cosine and sine. Cosine is going to be our x values. Sine is our y values for this. The argument in the middle, this theta, is, as we call it, theta, which is just like x. It's a funny way of referring to variables that we use in trig sometimes. That refers to where we're talking about. So understand that the biggest value we can have here is 1. The biggest value we can have is 1 because we're drawing a right triangle. Now, that being said, the biggest value we can have is 1. So, if I'm looking for the sine of pi over 2, understand what that means is wherever pi over 2 is on the unit circle, I'm going to take the y value there, and that's the same value. It's the same thing. So, pi over 2. If we start with the unit circle and I go all the way around, I'll start here, 0 degrees or 0 radians, whichever way you think of it. A 90-degree turn is right there. A 180-degree turn there. If you're a skateboarder, think a 100-degree turn, a complete flip. Or pi radians. 3/4 of the way around is 270 degrees or 3 pi over 2 radians. All the way back around can also be, if we make the entire trip, either 2 pi radians or 360 degrees. And that makes sense. 360 degrees is a complete circle. So, all that being said, we're wanting to answer this question right here. What is sine of pi over 2? Okay, so what I do, I look at my unit circle. Where is pi over 2? It's 90 degrees. So what I'm looking at is if I draw this line from here up, all the way up, and I hit right there, we're looking for the y value at pi over 2. Well, the distance, the longest I can have, is 1. Guess what point that is? 0, 1. What's the y value? 1. So sine of pi over 2, this much right here, is 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. The answer to that statement is that simple. It doesn't look that simple. It sure doesn't feel that simple when you look at it. But the unit circle is there designed to help us find more information regarding the circle itself. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Take the quiz associated with this, check out some more videos, and we'll go from there. Thank you.